What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully I am in the picture there, but just driving to Coffs at the moment, going to get a coffee. I was scrolling through my old photos this morning of back when I competed almost 2 years ago. When I step on stage this year in a few months, it'll be 2 years ago that I competed, and I found these pictures that we took like 10 minutes before I stood on stage, and I'm going to put it up right now and then compare it to a photo I took last week, and the difference is crazy. Like, the biggest thing I can notice about this is I'm just as lean now as I was stage, you know, when I stepped on stage last time. So I've got another 10 weeks now to keep chipping away and getting leaner and leaner. And the other thing I can notice is my leg size. So I've also put on quite a bit of size on my legs. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys that, and that's just really motivated me to you know, keep pushing and keep, you know, wanting to continually progress. A lot of people get caught up trying to be better than other people, and they forget, you know, it's not about competitive, you know, it's not about competing against other people, it's about competing with yourself. So if you're ever thinking about competing, always remember, it's not you versus the other competitors, it's you versus you. So that person that looks back in the mirror at you every time you wake up, just remember, you know, you got to always continually, every single day, you know, small little steps, you know, pushing out extra reps and weight, and you know, dieting that little bit harder, and you know, everything counts. So the tiniest little bits count. Got our coffee, answered those questions. Thank you guys for those questions. They were really good questions. If you guys haven't watched yesterday's video, go check it out. And yeah, we're gonna go back to work now, and we're just doing a bit of renos on the reception again, basically just demolishing some stuff. But we gotta wait until the power gets pulled out, which Luke's gonna get done hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, because this weekend I'm actually going back to Brisbane to pick up all my furniture from my old place. So the lease is run out there, so the guys are moving out, but yeah, so I'll need to go up and pick up my couch and like a few other things as well. But we're going to put the couch at the reception of the gym, which should be cool. So basically the whole layout of it is, and the reason why we're not going to have a reception is it's very confronting, like, for people to walk into gyms. So our whole, you know, our whole thought on it is basically going to be, so we're not going to have a reception at all, which is going to be pretty cool. So that way when you walk in, there's not this big ugly reception looking thing, it's more one-on-one. And yeah, but I'll stop vlogging now while I'm driving. It was good to answer questions, but I've got to concentrate and drive home. Made a mess in here already. Alright guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. Been a very busy day, busy but productive, just catching up. That's pretty much all I do, just catch up on stuff, because I'm always behind. But just gonna have some pre-workout. We're gonna go a full scoop of dust today, guys. So usually I only go, I had a full scoop the first time I got it, and then I've been going like half to 2/3. But today we're gonna go the full scoop because YOLO, and because I'm pretty tired, so need a bit of a caffeine hit. Alright guys, it's quieting down a bit, so instead of a little voiceover, I'm gonna take you through it right now. So we started on, what we started on? I started on some dumbbells. It just didn't feel right, so we moved on to the bench press. I did 5 sets total of 60 kilos. 4 sets I got 10 reps out, and then the 5th set I just like fatigued and got 6 reps. So started there, then moved on to some cable flies. We did 3 sets of 15 to 20, so a bit of heart rate range just to get a bit more blood into the chest. Now we're doing some a superset. We're doing some dumbbell shoulder press, 15 reps, and then supersetting straight to what is called dumbbell ladder raises. Little tip with these lateral raises, what you want to do is when you come up, you want to pretend you're like holding cups, and you're pouring the cup out. So you sort of tilt your pinky up. See you, bud.
Hey, bud.
See you. He's saying goodbye. So when you come up, you tilt your pinky up, and then tipping the water out of the cups. So we've already done 2 sets. I also cut a shirt into a singlet, so we might get a bit of nipple action, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I felt like I was getting good pump, and I wanted to shove it off a bit. Yeah. Alright, let's go. 3rd set. Alright guys, so I just finished training. I'm going to go through a little physique update slash practice. I'm just going to be practice posing, and I'm just going to show you guys and update you guys where I'm at. So this is now 10 weeks out. Last time I did it I was 13 and a half weeks out, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so basically when you first go on stage, they take you through 4 mandatory poses, or your quarter tones. So that's basically like your front relaxed, and then they'll say quarter turn to the right, so facing the right. Now I've got to look up the rules. Sometimes they actually want your feet together, or you can have them apart as well, and then you just want to turn just slightly, hand on a hip. Then they say quarter turn to the right. This is probably my favourite side too, or more dominant side. I'm not like, I can flex my right side with my abs a lot better than my left side. I don't know what it is, just like the mind to muscle connection. So when I do like side triceps and stuff like that, I'll be using my right side, like so. 10 weeks, we're definitely going to be able to do a lot more in the next 10 weeks. So I'm just going to go through some bodybuilding poses, and then going to eat because I'm starving. Just getting in my post-workout rice cakes and honey and protein shake. All in all, that was a pretty good workout. I felt alright, but I'm just not feeling 100% focused on training. Just at the end of the day, even after jumping on, I did a bit of a warm up and everything like that, but I still just can't focus on my workout. So what I'm going to start doing is training middle part of the day again. So I'll have like my first meal, and then meal A, workout, and then probably about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Alright, so you're going to have this, going to go home, sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. The question was, should you train abs even though you can't see them, even if you've got like a higher percentage body fat?